pause. Hello, good evening. I said hello. Do I need to be like Secretary Fudge? I said good evening. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Good? I know it's hot outside. It's a little cooler in here, but it's hot out there. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you for being here. My name is Kyla Woods. I'm so honored and thrilled to be your host this evening. It's so wonderful to be back in person. We outside. We outside, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm happy to be outside. Yeah, okay, maybe you should see. All right. Welcome to Life's a Pitch, MORTAR's annual graduation and pitch night, where we celebrate our graduating classes. Hard to believe we're on class 32 and 33. Let's give it up for class 32 and 33. It's so exciting. And when you've been around, we got some people in here who've been around since MORTAR class 1. Where's Jim? I know we got some people in here that have been around since MORTAR class 1. Of course, a lot of MORTAR staff and founders have been around since the beginning. So as someone who has been around from the inception of MORTAR, it is really exciting and such a blessing to see it come to fruition and to be still thriving, to make it through a pandemic and still be thriving. We don't take that for granted. We're very, very blessed. So I'm excited and grateful to be here with you tonight. We are going to get started, and I'm going to lay the ground rules for you because we do it. Well, actually, first, before I say that, as you may have noticed, we've got folks standing in the back. Thank you, guys. There are a few seats scattered. If you want to make your way, if you're an individual, you might be able to find a chair. We want to make space for everybody, but we may not have enough seats for everyone, so please bear with us. We may be at standing room, but we don't want anyone to get too warm and feel ill, so please let us know if you're standing and you'd rather have a seat. We may have someone that's a little younger that might be willing to give their seat up, so just let us know, okay? We good on that? We got some more seats. If those in the back, we've got 2. Thank you. That's my church. You have to go figure out, make your way down the aisle. Scoot over, love your neighbor. We're gonna make this thing work because we're family. Yes? Okay. Everybody find a seat if you absolutely need to. Please, please, please. All right. Also, everyone, the restrooms out, and if you're coming from this room to your right in that corner, so you know where the restrooms are. And so you know how this will work tonight, let me kind of lay the foundation for you. So our participants will have up to 3 minutes to pitch their business. Then they will have 2 minutes to answer up to 2 questions from our panel of judges, who I'm going to introduce in just a moment. And the judges will score their pitches based on their pitch presentation, their business feasibility, their ability to deliver answers to the questions, and their wow factor. Also, the pitcher with the highest score will be awarded the Judges' Choice Award, bragging rights, of course, and $2,500 grant from MORTAR's Iron Chest Fund. Let's give it up for some funding for the business. Because we all need the dollars in order for it to make sense. Yes? Okay. All right, there will be 3 additional winners at the end of the evening. We will also be awarding the People's Choice Award. For the past 2 weeks, participants been collecting donations toward their businesses using their own unique crowdfunding link. Have you seen that? Yes, on their promotions. Also, the participant who has the most donations by 7:30, that's what time we will cut off the People's Choice Award donation link. By 7:30 tonight, we will award the People's Choice Award, and not only will they receive all of their donations that they receive through their unique link, they will also receive a $1,500 grant from the Iron Chest Fund. So that's exciting as well, yes. All participants, here's the really thrilling part, all participants, whether they win or not, will receive those donations. So you're going to be investing in our entrepreneurs and in their businesses, no matter whether they take home one of the awards tonight. Really, everyone is a winner. Finishing this class makes you a winner. I tell the students that when I work with them, that you are winning just by investing in yourself, by going through the MORTAR class. So they're all winners tonight. And if you want to donate to anyone's business, all you have to do is text Life's a Pitch with a P. I just like to emphasize the P. Don't have your boss come in for me and be like, I put it on there because Kyla told me. No. Life's a Pitch with a P to 44321. You can do that to give, and also use the hashtag Life's a Pitch if you want to share this on social media. Tag MORTAR at We Are MORTAR, and also use the hashtag Life's a Pitch there as well. So if you want to text to give, again, that is 44321, and the voting for that will end at 7:30 tonight. Also, the Entrepreneurial Light Award, receives a $500 Iron Chest grant. That will go to one participant from each of the classes who has embodied light, encouragement, and positivity throughout the 15-week course. The winner is selected by their fellow classmates. So that's always a special one to see the winner of that class, knowing they're voted on by their peers. All right, at this time, let's welcome our judges. You see them up here looking all great. Let me tell you who they are. Christina Davis, owner and CEO of Davis Cookie Collection. I'm gonna go in order. Sadell Bradley, pastor at the Warehouse Church and Mortar family. Yes. And Rob Anderson, city manager at Fairborn. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you being with us tonight. And now we are delighted. I think it is ready. We have a special video message we want to share.
Hey, everyone. I want to say congratulations to all the incredible entrepreneurs who have made it this far in their mortar and entrepreneurial journey. Supporting Black and brown business leaders is so crucial to creating a diverse, equitable future for us all. You play an integral role in bolstering our city's economy, bringing new and innovative ideas that move Cincinnati forward. Best of luck to all the entrepreneurs pitching their business this evening. I'm proud of you all. Take care.
All right, we appreciate Mayor Attap sending that, and we really appreciate the support from Mayor Attap and from the city and their continuous support of Mortar. It is really important to have our stakeholders, to have sponsors, partners, to have the city behind us, the county behind us. All of that really does matter, and we don't know what that looks like across other markets, but in Cincinnati and Hamilton County, they've been really, really supportive of the work that Mortar's doing. So we're really grateful to have that. So we want to thank him for that message. And a reminder at this time, right before we go into our first pitch, if you don't mind, if your phone's on ringer, please put it on silent. I'm gonna ask you to turn it off because we're all adults, but if you could put it on silent, that would be great because our students are gonna come up and pitch. You know, it can be difficult to get in front of a crowd already, so we wanna make sure they don't have a ton of distractions. So if you don't mind to turn your phones on silent, we would really appreciate that. And please try to limit any additional distractions beyond that. And then we have all of our students here and ready to go. You guys ready? I love y'all so much. I'm so proud of you. You guys, you're gonna be great. Okay. All right, let's bring up our first pitcher. Please welcome Allison Talbert with Exceptional Home Health, LLC. Allison is representing herself and her business partner and fellow brand named Ruby Young. Hey, somebody. Okay. Okay. So for a moment, I need you guys to do me a favor. Close your eyes and imagine your home, the place you live in. How you have organized things just the way you want it. You know, like you can make your way to your bathroom without even having the lights on. Open your eyes. Imagine being told you can't live there anymore because you can't do a few things for yourself. Now, after so many years of working for your home, it's all being taken away from you. That is the reality of many of our clients. My name is Allison Talbert, and I'm here for Exceptional Home Health. We are a non-medical home health agency, and we specialize in concierge nursing. Everybody's like, what is concierge nursing? So it is a nursing concept that allows our patients to get what they need customized. So everything is tailored to them. The services we provide, the times we provide them, and even the length of the visits. So everything is truly customizable for them. And unlike our competitors, we also offer special services that allow our patients to stay in their homes by completing the day-to-day tasks of a household. So not only can we send out a patient care aide to help with personal care or homemaking, but we also work with local contractors to make sure that the grass stays cut, to make sure that the gutters stay clean, because this is what's keeping our elderly and disabled people from being able to age in place at home. We are very big on safety. We also make sure that all of our, if you look at me, if you look at my co-owners, we all look the same. Every time someone comes to one of our clients' home,
they're gonna look the same. We are completely 100% vetted, we are 100% vaccinated, and we possess the ability to train our own staff because we have a training center. We make sure that we make sure that we are in touch with local law enforcement so that we can do safety checks and make sure that our people are safe during things like tornadoes or even break-ins. You know, we a lot of times worry about that. So we can help someone like, if, for example, Mary Ann, who may live in Austin, Texas, care for her mother who lives in Cincinnati. Again, my name is Allison Talbert. I'm here for exceptional home care, and really our ask is we drive on word of mouth.
All right. It's hard enough to get up here, but to get up here and go first. You did a fantastic job. Great job. All right, so at this time we will have questions from our judges. You guys have a mic? Yes? Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll ask a question. Not sure.
Is it on? The question I have for you, Allison, is how do you generate leads? How do you get new customers?
So to generate leads and find new customers, we work with area social workers that are in hospitals. We also go to like country clubs and senior centers, but really like if you go to like an assisted living facility, they can still have patient care aides because it doesn't conflict with the insurance. And a lot of times it's just word of mouth. It just kind of travels.
Allison, thank you for what you're doing. It's wonderful. I had this experience with my mother, and we had a home health care aide coming in. My question to you is, how are you funded? Are you using any kind of government grants to fund this gerontology type business? And two, how much would it cost for, what your cost, and how much would it cost for a person to hire you?
So currently, we accept long-term care insurance, and most of our clients will pay out of pocket because it is non-medical. And to hire us, we come out and we do an assessment of what's needed for that client, because every client needs something different. But we do require a month's retainer to make sure that the services are being paid for as they're provided for our staff, to keep our staff being consistent.
Thank you.
Great job, Allison. Great question. All right, off to a wonderful, wonderful start. So great job again. Okay, at this time we do have a shout out. So we'll be giving shout out / kind of promo for our students who are not going to pitch from the stage tonight, but we still want to share their businesses with you. So our first shout out goes to Roxanne Adams with Taste the Bougie. Give it up for Roxanne. I always want to say, Roxanne. In the social chaos of 2020, Roxanne founded Take the Bougie as a vehicle to bring about social change through the culinary experience of charcuterie. They specialize in custom charcuterie offerings suited for social gatherings of all sizes, each designed to bring people together and spark conversation. So congratulations, Roxanne, and Taste the Bougie. All right, we're gonna keep the party going with our next picture. At this time, please welcome Andrea D with Silk Hair by Andrea D.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andrea, and I am a licensed cosmetologist and the owner of Silk Hair by Andrea D. I love this edge control. It doesn't flake and it smells good. My leave-in conditioner is awesome. I can run my fingers through my hair and I don't even have to brush it. Silk Hair by Andrea D was thought of as a dream in 2017. In 2020, it became a reality when the salons had to shut down due to COVID. Thus, Silk Hair by Andrea D. hair care product system was born. Our hair care product system is used on textured curly hair, and it moisturizes, tames, and makes your hair more manageable in less time. Our hair care products are made with tea tree oil, castor oil, and vitamin E. We're also paraffin and sulfate free. So for people who don't want the damaged hair or the brittle hair, we have pricing that is available to you and affordable. Our prices range from $10.99 to $19.99 because we want everyone to be able to enjoy that salon fresh look. So you can find us in 6 locations in the greater Cincinnati area, and you can also find us on Amazon. If we win the pitch night with our funding, we plan to expand our hair care product line and use the funding for other brick and mortar locations such as Target, Walmart, Sally's, and Walgreens. You can also find us on our website, so come shop with us at byandread.com. Thank you, and stay forever silky.
So you see how backstage trying to run out, and I'm telling whoa, I can't wait. And I'm like, no, stay. We have to do questions. Oh, God, I'm telling y'all, I do a lot of events. Mortar Pitch Night is by far, y'all, one of my favorite. That's like a family, right? I just love it. Okay. If you don't feel like that yet, you will by the end of the night, okay? All right, let's get to our questions from our judges.
What would you?
What would you say would be your 5-year goal for your business?
So my 5-year goal is to get in the larger brick and mortar stores that I mentioned, Target, Sally's, Walmart, Walgreens, and to expand our hair care product line for more textured curly hair clients, because we do have trouble finding products that work in our hair and keep our hair moisturized and not damaged. A lot of the products on the market make your hair very brittle because they have a lot of alcohol in them. So we try to keep our products free of those harsh chemicals to keep the hair moisturized.
This may be a silly question, but how do you make your product? Do you make it at home? Is there a
So I
co-packer do this?
actually have a factory that makes my products in China, and I started off by sampling each one of them. So most of the products that I have, I either test personally or I have stylists test for me that do other services that use the product often, so I can get extra feedback.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Andrea D, we still care about Andrea D. Great job. No silly questions, Rob. We love all the questions. Questions are valid here. All right. It's time for our next shout out. This time for Jania Alexander with BBC Fitness. You better stand up and wave. You see those arms? You see that whole physique? First thing I noticed when she walked in, I was like, whoa, did she tell me what she is? I was like, well, aren't you a walking product example? All right, Jania Alexander with BBC Fitness. She is the owner of BBC Fitness and helps women build body and confidence through dance and fitness. She offers group coaching and twerk fitness, along with fitness products to assist in reaching your goals. Congratulations, Jania. Having a good time? We're just getting started, yes. Please feel free to share online. Hashtag Life's a Pitch. Also, make sure you tag Mortar. We are Mortar on all social media. All right. Next up, coming to the stage. You've already seen him, I guarantee it. Please welcome Paul Key with PK Beard Essential.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Everybody just smile. My name is PK. Paul Key, Beard Essentials. I grew up downtown in the West End, right across the street from a barbershop. I used to go over there and cut hair, sweep hair, listen to barbershop talk. At that point, I knew I wanted to become a barber. I once was a clean-faced combat soldier who served in Desert Storm. When I got out the military, I became that barber and began growing a beard as well. Over the years, I've tried many beard care products and listened to other people talk about their struggles for finding the right product. PK Beard Essentials was born from a simple belief. Beard care should be an easy and pleasurable experience. But the passion for beard care, it was only for me to become and create my own beard care line that helps with the skin and the beard all together. My projected sales within 5 years. The first year on the product, $45,000. The second year at market, $150,000. The third year at market, $300,000. By the fourth year at market, $400,000. And then the fifth year, $500,000. Those sales gonna be generated through retail distribution chains, barbershops, and online sales. Without further ado, let me announce my team. Painting Manufacturing, Cohort Laboratories, the African American Chamber of Commerce, Design B&B, Sam Ross, and MORTAR Cincinnati. And my slogan, grow with care, wear with pride. I can be reached at pkbeardessentials.com. Thank you very much. Oh yeah.
You see who didn't walk away from the stage? Mr. Gold Jacket himself. He wasn't in no hurry to get out of here. Great job, great job. All right, so questions from our judges?
My question is, what's the most challenging part of your business in attempting to get your product in the hands of men and have repeat customers?
I like that question.
Thank you.
A lot of men simply just start with just a beard oil. I try to educate men on the process. Use a beard wash and conditioner and oil. Just like when you water grass, you need to treat it. It's not going to grow with just water alone.
Oh, first of all, thanks for your service.
Thank you.
Clearly, you're the face of the organization, you're dynamic, you are an excellent presentation of the product.
Thank you.
When you get into the actual product, what sets you apart from every other beard product?
I like how you said that. First and foremost, my conditioner has a eucalyptus menthol in it. That opens up the hair follicles and that actually lets the beard grow.
Great, thank you. Great job.
Thank you, Paul. PK Beard Essentials. PK in the Gold Jackets. Okay. All right, you guys. We're going to go on to our next shout out. At this time, we want to recognize Marquita Sheffield with Sheffield Accounting and Financial Services. Sheffield Accounting and Financial Services provides bookkeeping, accounting, CFO, and tax preparation services to individuals and small businesses. They understand that every business is unique, which is why they offer a variety of plans and a la carte services. Give it up again for Sheffield Accounting and Financial Services. All right, we'll keep the ball rolling. It is time for our next picture. At this time, we want to welcome Lisa Mays with the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati.
Hi, my name is Lisa Mays, and I am bringing to you today the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati. The beauty industry is one of the largest growing industries in the United States, with esthetician positions growing 17% from 2019 to 2021. I created the Beauty Academy, in the city of Cincinnati. We have 4 beauty schools that teach aesthetics classes. When I created the Beauty Academy, it became the 5th. I am offering the Beauty Academy to assist any persons interested in being a licensed esthetician in the state of Ohio. What sets us apart from our competition are the owners and the instructors. We all have over 30 years of beauty experience between us, and we are passionate about our careers. We also are offering a smaller, more intimate classroom setting. By giving the students a smaller classroom setting, we are giving them an easier opportunity to have one-on-one help and assistance to become a licensed esthetician. We are also providing 4 courses per year. We're going to do winter, spring, summer, and fall. That will give us opportunity, again, to focus on smaller settings, to have them start with their class and end with their class. I am a licensed cosmetologist of over 12 years. I currently own head-to-toe body waxing. My business has grown 35% in the last 2 years, even in the pandemic. You did a great job. Which led me to be able to open my ideas, which I've always wanted to do, was to teach. I started getting invited to Moeller Beauty Schools, Aveda, all the local beauty schools to teach and to speak to the students, as well as the instructors. In doing this, I noticed that it was a lack of quality education. I would have the people come intern with me, and there was a little disconnect there. We're not going to go into specifics, but at that moment right there is when I knew I needed to be some assistance. I not only needed to help them get a little bit more disciplined in the beauty industry, as well as help these people start up successful jobs. Too many people are licensed and not actually working in their field. It's a waste of money and it's a waste of time. So with that being said, that's why I created the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati. While I'm here today, I am asking for $50,000. My known startup costs are $40,000. That includes space renovation, curriculum materials, books. We have office supplies, payroll, and furniture. The other 10 will be working capital. I need that other 10 for at least to see what we're going to do for the first 6 months. And then that time I can have at least one class graduated with the other class getting ready to come. Again, my name is Lisa Mays, and I am bringing to you the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati. Thank you.
All right, great job, Lisa. And now we will have questions from the judges.
So how are you? Okay, so how are you currently advertising to your target audience?
Oh. So currently I have them on Facebook with the Beauty Academy. I am also on Instagram. The best thing with me is I do see a lot of people during the day. With me owning head to toe body wax, I have at least 20 to 30 people per day. That's 30 bodies, 30 separate people, 30 people I can do a reach to. I am in tune with a lot of the beauty schools that you might not know all have waiting lists for esthetician programs. So it's no competition out here. We're all going to work together. With them having waiting lists, they can send their people to me, or vice versa, I can send them to them. It just depends on what type of intimate educational setting they want. If they want a smaller setting, then I would be great. But if not, then that's it. I'm also heavily marketing. I have a huge marketing budget. The marketing budget, I mean, I got it down to like $3,000 a month. It's just that serious for me to get that out there. And I have a heavy marketing budget with the business that I run now. So with the marketing going into schools, high schools, trade schools, talking to people, it's just word of mouth. And I think it'd be great. As long as I stay diligent and do my part, I think people will come.
Fantastic.
All right, give it up for Lisa Mays. Congratulations, Lisa, the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati. All right, time for our next shout out. And this time we are recognizing Gentry Pittman, Exquisitely Whipped. Let's tell you about her business. Gentry creates natural body and bath products using rich, earthly butters and quality oils. Her products are moisturizing and chemical-free and serve the health-conscious individual who understands the value of using chemical-free products. Congratulations, Gentry Pittman. All right. I think we're almost halfway through. It's going so fast. All right. Next up, we have Shaquana Knight with Cora's Catering.
Hi. Hi, my name is Shaquana. I'm the owner of Cora's Catering, where I am setting a new standard and raising the expectation of bakeries for our customers and for pastry students. Over the next 10 years, the employment rate for bakery or pastry students will increase by 8%. Here's how Cohorts Cakery will contribute to that growth. We will partner with Cincinnati State as a co-op location so that patient students can earn their credits and gain better experience in this field. As a pastry student myself, some of the biggest things that I've noticed and have heard from other pastry students is the lack of opportunity to express their ability to ice a cake in most bakeries. They stick them in the bag, make them ice the cupcakes, make buttercream, the stuff you don't really want to do. But at Cohorts Cakery, they will work with me. They will work with other cake artists so that they can gain that experience that you're not going to get in class. Not only are we addressing the needs of our pastry students, but we're addressing the needs of our customers as well. Many of our customers, they voice a concern of, is their cake going to be done on time? Is it going to look the way they wanted it to look? Well, I am working on a system that allows for our customers to track their cake's progress from start to finish. If you want to know more about that, you can come see me after. But we're also, some of the biggest things that we learn in school as a pastry student at Cincinnati State is cake mix, cake mix, cake mix. Because it's consistent, you're going to get the same quality of product every time you make it. But the thing that customers shy away from is the fact that it has preservatives in it. So I am working to develop my own line of cake mix so that I can tell you what's in it. And we get the same consistent product. My ask today is $60,000. That is to help with our overall operating expenses, but to also develop this software so that it can be perfect, because all the bakeries are going to want it. No other bakery is doing that. So I want to be able to copyright that as well, but also make sure that it's perfect. If you want to continue to follow our progress, you can follow me on all social media handles at Cohorts Cakery 1 or visit my website at www.cohortscakery.org. Thank you.
Great job, Shaquana, and our judges.
So have you thought about what the cost would be for your mentorship program? What does that look like?
So I have thought about that. If the thing about partnering with Cincinnati State, it provides an opportunity to do work study. So then it kind of pulls that expense off of me and more puts it on financial aid and the student being able to get that funding themselves. But I did think about that, and I had set aside a budget of at least between $15,000 to $20,000 a year for pastry students. That would, allow for them to get through school, but, get the experience also. The biggest part is the experience.
I have a question, I wasn't sure. Is your cakery in ideation phase, or does it actually exist somewhere where we could get cakes from you?
Yes. So I am located at the Incubator Kitchen Collective in Newport, Kentucky. So I work there with several other restaurants. People can order my products online. I go to a lot of events. I am a part of a lot of farmers markets, Northside Market and Walnut Hills Market starting up in July. I do a lot of pop-up events, so people can also just catch me out in the community, but you can order online as well. Thank you.
All right, Shaquana, nice recording. All right, at this time we have our next shout out to Sweya Barnes Ali with So Chic Beauty. What would you do for an ultimate beauty experience? So Chic is committed to providing that. With a holistic approach to beauty, their goal is to be a one-stop shop, providing products, services, and education for clients. Please give it up again for Sweya Barnes Ali with So Chic Beauty. All right, a couple of quick reminders for you. So I said earlier that we will still be accepting donations to each business's unique link for the People's Choice Award. You can still text Life's a Pitch to 44321. Again, Life's a Pitch to 44321. The cutoff time for that was plenty of time, 7:30, to donate and vote for the People's Choice Award. Another reminder, someone dropped their business debit card out in the hallway. So it is a Fifth Third business debit. If you can check your wallet, check your pocketbooks, check your pockets. And if you're missing that card, please come see me up at the table and we'll make sure we get it to you. But we don't want you to go home without that if that's yours. Also, a couple of acknowledgements. We have some of our elected officials from the city here. I want to acknowledge them. I mentioned earlier that we are so grateful at MORTAR for the support of our city, of our county. Ohio has been so good to MORTAR and just really providing that support and with their presence today. So we have Vice Mayor Jan Michelle Kearney here with us. We have Councilmember Mika Owens here with us. And we also have Councilmember Mark Jeffries here with us. Thank you all so much for being here. We really, we know you're really busy. And it means a lot that you took the time to be here with us tonight. So thank you for that. All right, I think that's all for the announcements right now. We will get to our next picture. Please welcome at this time, Tangi Wyatt with Skinful Beauty. I'm kind of short, so let me. How y'all doing? All right. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't trying to break nothing. All right. Have you had a facial before? Maybe a Brazilian wax? All right. If you haven't, you've probably seen them on TV, right? You're probably thinking maybe that's something for a special occasion, or maybe for those that are rich and affluent. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's definitely part of your self-care. And today we realize that self-care is just as important as mental health care and our physical well-being. My name is Tangi Wyatt. I am a veteran, I'm a mother, a wife, and I'm also a licensed esthetician, better known as a skincare therapist. I'm also the proud owner of Skinful Beauty. Skinful Beauty is a day spa, and we take care of all of your skincare needs and your waxing needs as well. Now, as someone that's worked in this field for quite some time and also in the customer service industry, I noticed there were some things that I felt were missing. So that's what makes Skinful Beauty so unique. Those three things that I felt were missing or not quite paying attention to are people's time, their money, and their health, right? Say, for instance, your time. How many times you went somewhere and you've had to wait? They've been overbooked, or they may just be trying to rush you in and get you out. Well, the thing about Skinful Beauty, what makes us unique is that I've built in all of my services a little bit of buffer time. So if you got like a Brazilian wax, you need to take a break and say, whoa, I got you. The second thing that I'm also looking out for you as far as your money. Now, y'all know how these gas prices are, and we have a lot of inflation in days, so we have to be careful and good stewards with our money. So I don't think that you should have to choose between your self-care and also paying a bill. So I have a lot of programs that incentivize my customers, okay? Say, for instance, ladies, you want to get that Brazilian wax? I got 2, and you get 1 for free, okay? Or say, for instance, you're a mom and you got a child that may have like an acne problem. Guess what? 30 minutes and $35 will get them taken care of. And the last thing, but certainly not least, is your health. Our health is very important. Our skin is our largest organ on our bodies, right? So we have to be sure that we're taking good care of it, making sure we're putting good things in it and on it. So I'm educating you all the way about the steps that we're doing in our program. So now that you've heard how Skinful Beauty is going to invest in your time, in your health, and taking care of your money, aren't you ready to invest? Come on, so that we can spread the love amongst everyone else. You can find Skinful Beauty on Skinful Beauty Cincy on all the platforms, or see me at Garbo on skinfulbeauty1.com. Feel like the rest of our customers will say, it's got to be skinful to look and feel this good, y'all. Tangi Wyatt. Tangi Wyatt. All right, we'll have questions for my Dennis. What inspired you? What inspired me? Okay, as I mentioned before, I'm a veteran. So I've lived all over this world, and sometimes I found myself doing things that I didn't necessarily want to do as far as a career. And I raised 3 beautiful daughters, and I've always had a knack for the theater and makeup. So I said, let me go ahead and do something that I want to do that's going to help, especially with skincare, especially in our community, African Americans. Sometimes we're so unaware of the things that are available to help us with our skin, but that was my main inspiration right there.
If you, if you use the example of the Brazilian wax that you just gave us, can you differentiate your price point from what someone would expect in a Mitchell's or something, another place, and then talk about your profit margin and how you basically are making money locally?
Okay. Well, I know at Mitchell's, their profits, their services are a little bit more than what I actually offer. But the reason why I'm able to offer these type of services is because I'm not so focused on, you know, all the fancy trimmings and stuff that a lot of these salons may have. I cater to my customer with the things that matter, the product, the service, and their time. So that's how I'm able to make a profit, is that I don't spend a whole lot of money on unnecessary things. Great job, Kenji. Kenji White is Sinful Beauty. Oh, our students are doing so fantastic, aren't they? Yes, I'm so proud. All right, time for our next shout out to Miss Marsha Lane with Greenhouse Nail Art Supply. Marsha had a cake blow up. I'll never forget that. I will never forget it. Just check out her social media. Okay, Bling House Nail Art Supplies is an addition to Bling House Nail Bar. Bling House Nail Bar is a full-service shop. Marsha Lane, the owner and master nail technician, specializes in trendy, fun, and over-the-top nail art. She wants to open a nail art supply store to sell the items that she uses on her clients. Let's give it up again for Marsha Lane with Bling House Nail Art Supplies. All right. Our next picture, welcome to the stage. Please join me in welcoming Bree Hope with Sewing Seeds in Owning Doula Services. By show of hands, who in here has heard of what a doula is? Yes, that is a very typical response that I get. So, what doulas are is we are your support system anywhere on your pregnancy journey. Whether you are in the conception phase, whether you're postpartum, whether you experience loss, we are your support system. We are gonna come to you and we show up with support and care. My business is very unique. My name is Bree Hope, and I am a full spectrum doula. And what we do is we provide meal prep, and we provide care and support to you anywhere on your journey. I've worked in healthcare for 12 years, and I have been a doula for 3 years. I am so blessed to be in community with some of the greatest doulas in this country, and they happen to be in the city. Some of them are in this room. I'm so grateful to be able to show up for so many people at such an important journey in their life. And so we provide some really good food for people. Nourishment is how we contribute to our resiliency. It is very important for us to have access to good food, whether we are in the conception phase, whether we're postpartum. And so that's what we do. We show up and we provide some good food to folks, to women, to families, to parents. And so how you can find us is we are Sewing Seeds in Omi on all social media platforms. That is Sewing Seeds in Omi, O-M-I, on all social media platforms. We are currently based out of the Incubator Kitchen Collective in Northern Kentucky. We do deliver, and that is very important to us, especially for postpartum moms. We really want to contribute to their rest. We want you to relax. We want you to enjoy your journey, and we want to show up for you however we can. We are a team of 5 right now, but our ask is we are generating $60,000. That is going to help us with startup costs as well as postpartum nourishment programs. So what that is we want to nourish women and families throughout their at least through their first 6 weeks postpartum. And so that is what we do. So again, I am Bree Hope, and I am the owner, founder, and foodie doula at Sewing Seeds in Omi. Great job, Bree. Now we'll have questions from our judges.
This doesn't have to be an actual question, but what's Omi?
Omi is a deity. It simply means water, but it is The word OMI was given to me, and so I felt like it was important for that to be a part of sowing seeds.
Thank you.
And through market research, when you first started your business, how do you feel like you're different and how do you stand out from other doulas?
Well, I feel like our business is so unique because we're a one-stop shop. So you get your support as well as access to nourishment in one place. So as doulas, so many of us do different types. We offer different types of services. With Sowing Seeds and OMI, you get full spectrum doula services as well as meal preparation. And we offer both individual meals as well as packages. All right, congratulations. Sowing Seeds and OMI doula services. And I also want to give a shout out. We talked about just the love that exists here in Cincinnati. We've had so many incredible collaborations. You heard Bree and Shana both mention operating out of the Incubator Kitchen Collective right over the bridge in Newport. And I want to acknowledge Rachel DeRoasters is here. She's the founder and owner of Incubator Kitchen Collective. And Sarah is on the staff there. Just again, some incredible partners with MORTAR and with the entrepreneurial ecosystem here. We really have something special in the Cincinnati region when it comes to entrepreneurship. And we all work together. It's not me versus them, it's how do we all make this work in unity. And I'm really grateful for that. And that spirit is really, really strong here in Cincinnati. So just wanted to shout that out. Thank you, Rachel, for everything you're doing in our community as well. So, okay, speaking of shout outs, time for our next one. Jason Carter with Shout Out. That's EYE. Shout Out. Jason Carter is the CEO of iShadow Multimedia, LLC. He serves the tri-state region with a focus on visual storytelling. Whether you're looking to grow your business or create a lifetime of memories, iShadow helps you tell your story your way. You can find them at iShadow, that's EYE, Shadow.com. Congratulations to Jason Carter. All right, everybody, let's keep it rolling. We've got Ray Lewis coming to the stage with myself here.
Hi, everybody. So, can you count how many times you washed your hands today? A lot, right? Our everyday lives can oftentimes leave our skin dry and flaky when keeping germs to a minimum. My name is Ray, a licensed advanced nail technician for over 10 years and owner of MORTAR Beauty. As a young teenager, I always gravitated towards the aesthetics industry, whether it was having a kiddie sleepover and polishing my friends' nails, becoming my own beautician, going to dentistry and cosmetology school, or doing nails and lashes as a side hustle. The number one thing that drove me to this field was helping others feel even greater about themselves. Think about it. Just left the shop with a new haircut, maybe a fresh facial, or what about a new manicure? How do you feel? Like a new person, right? Like a modern you, like your modern self. And that's how MORTAR Beauty got its name. At MORTAR Beauty, we help you achieve and maintain the softer, healthier skin that you've been hoping for. Our non-preservative, cruelty-free body butters, hand oils, and sugar scrubs were developed through my personal expertise specializing in nail care. Over the years, I became more passionate about helping and educating other nail techs with tips and techniques that I've learned over time, and also educating my clients on ways to minimize issues that they may be facing, such as peeling cuticles, nail enhancements not lasting long enough, itchiness from eczema, or even just chapped skin. Providing services to over 2,000 clients, the number one issue that many would express was dry hands. And tested on over 500 clients, MORTAR then curated quality products that really work. So ditch those lotions and try something new. We take pride in not only helping you improve your skin health, but your confidence too. We are seeking additional mentorship and network opportunities. As our business continues to grow, we plan to offer additional wholesale in the future. Follow us on Instagram at MORTAR Beauty and MORTARBeauty.com for our latest products. Great
job, Ray. She said, that's my friend. That's my friend. All right. Questions from our judges.
I'll ask a similar question I did to a previous pitch. How do you source your products, and where do they come from?
Currently, right now, I make them from home, and I'm also e-commerce. So I sell online and also being a nail tech to my clients who come in and get services.
Great, thank you.
Can you give us a little bit more information about who your target is? Is your target the nail salons? Is the target the individual customer? Who is your target?
The customer. The customer is the person who's having the issue, and I'm trying to solve that person's issue. So there's not an age range there or a specific female or male, whoever has it to buy it, honestly. I mean, if you have that issue and you need that problem solved, then this is the product for you.
All right, congratulations, Ray Lewis with God Self Beauty. And it's time now for our next shout out. That goes to Marvin Hawkins with Culture Clash Cincy. All right. Culture Clash Cincy is a platform where people can connect across cultural lines. Currently, they curate multi-ethnic pop-up experiences. Their new facility will offer a restaurant, bars, meeting spaces, a micro cinema, a live music theater, and an outdoor courtyard with a waiting pool. So, congratulations again to Marvin Hawkins with Culture Clash Cincy. Okay, everyone will have 2 more pictures, please, isn't it? Yep. All right. Dominique Coleman is coming to the stage with Naturally Beat Feet Nails.
How everybody doing today? Okay, so my name is Dominique Coleman. I'm a salon owner. I'm an advanced nail technician, and I'm a certified master pedicurist. The name of my salon is Naturally Beat Feet Nails. I know I just said I'm a nail technician, but I'm not your traditional nail technician. I specialize in doing pedicures. A lot of my clients have come to me because they see that I specialize in people who are diabetics. I do a lot of clients who have cancer. They may have had, I had a few clients that have had AIDS before, and they don't want to go to your traditional nail salon to get their feet done. I've also had clients come to me who have hammer toes, who don't have toenails at all, and I can give them new toenails. So. I chose to specialize in pedicure because when I came out of school, not a lot of nail techs were doing feet. Everybody hates doing people's feet. They don't even like polishing. So I seen the need for nail technicians to do feet because at the end of the day, our feet carry us life. So we have to take care of them. With that being said, I won my advanced nail technician quarter from Oprah Winfrey's nail technician, Miss Gloria, and from there I went and did my certified master pedicure course. When I met the ladies who run that class, when I went to Premier Orlando and I won first place in the natural nail tech competition. So I would love to have all of you come to my salon, or if you know somebody who needs my services, come to my salon. You can come see me. Who you come see before or after you go to your podiatrist. If you come see me before you go to your podiatrist, you won't have to go to your podiatrist because I can do it all. My salon is at Mount Healthy, 1610 Compton Avenue. I'm at Naturally Beat Feet Nails on all social sites.
All right, Dominique Coleman, great job. We'll have questions now from the judges.
What's the cost for your services?
My pedicures range from anywhere between $40 to $100. I told myself I wanted a pedicure that costed $100 plus or more. That pedicure includes a total foot and toenail reconstruction, meaning I'm providing you with stuff to make your feet straight. If you have bunions, I'm pushing the bunions back in. I'm giving you toenails. I'm making your feet soft again. All that.
Do you provide any services for seniors And are you associated with any healthcare as another model of income for your business?
I do offer services for seniors. I will try to go to their home. When I was in the nursing home field as an aide, I took care of my clients, my feet that was in the nursing home. But I also come from behind a chair and do a spa day every year at the women's shelter on Redden Road. So.
Congratulations, Dominique Coleman. Naturally beat feet nails. Dominique said, I'll give you new toenails. You heard her say it, and she means it. All right, it's time for our next. We actually have 2 shout outs at this time. We want to first acknowledge Blue Coffin with Energy Mobile Wellness. Energy Mobile Wellness is a wellness spa providing services to companies. Its mission is to support people where they are and give them an opportunity to be still and relieve stress during their workday without interfering with their schedules. Please give it up for Blue Coffin with Energy Mobile Wellness. Congratulations. Our next shout out goes to Centophones with Mortuary Beekeeper. All the love for Cinta. Centophones is the owner of Mortuary Beekeeper LLC, which provides support to funeral directors and their staff during a time of need, including trade services from embalming and administration requests. Excuse me. The tagline is "Call me when you need me." Yes, congratulations, Centophones with Mortuary Beekeeper LLC. It's about adult love in here. I hear you guys. Shout out to Alpha Alpha. Shout out to everybody. My stores are like, you can shout out to Deltas and not the AKs. Yes, shout out to all Divine 9. We're glad everybody's here. All right. Our final pitcher, we're already to the last one, guys. Please welcome at this time, April Denson with Boozy
Hello everyone, my name is April Denson with the Boozy Babe. The Boozy Babe is here to make your event memorable and safe while offering individual drink pouches, custom drinks, and professional bartending services. With over 12 years of hands-on experience creating a cocktail menu, bar management skills, and safe serve certification, I have the cocktail artistry education and know-how to bring your event to life. We offer various options. We offer seasonal drink pouches. On this summer's menu, we have a blueberry lemonade, we have a peach punch, and also a strawberry drink. Each of these are created, handcrafted to add to a spritzer, add a spirit if you would like, to have frozen and or ice cold. Having an event with children or those who don't drink, don't worry. Our cute and creative mocktails are a hit as well. The choice to drink alcohol at a legal age should never be done under pressure, and we want all of our guests to never feel left out. We also offer custom drinks by the gallon, served at our 21 and over boozy station. To make each event memorable, we focus on the color scheme, we focus on the theme of the event, the type of alcohol that the customer would like to add. We take all of that information and then we create a signature cocktail for guests. With our mobile bartending services, we pride ourselves on serving delicious drinks on our quality mobile bar area that can be set up and served by a professional to add an extraordinary touch to your event. This summer may be our first summer of partial normalcy. Allow me to use my cocktail artistry know-how for your work, family, and friend events. I can be followed on Instagram at Boozy Babe and Facebook at The Boozy Babe. I'm here today with flyers, business cards, and samples, and I would love the opportunity to speak to you and secure an event.
All right, great job, April with Boozy Babe. We'll have questions from the judges.
Just one. So one of the few good things that came out of COVID was the ability now for restaurants to serve takeaway drinks. Is that a market that you thought about penetrating? Is it part of your business plan?
So in order to serve alcohol out of a pouch, you have to have a liquor license. And so that is an extenuating circumstance. takes a lot to be able to get a liquor license. So while I'm in the process of working through that, I typically offer mocktails, and each of the mocktails can be customized. You can tell me if you would like to add alcohol to those, and I can work with the guests to add whatever type of alcohol they'd like to add to that.
Great, thank you.
And what would you say is your ask? So with all the donations that you may receive today, how would you utilize that to scale your business?
So I would utilize that to scale my business by just doing some more research on different things. There are often mixologist conferences that are offered all over the country. I want to also just continue to grow. So typically, my ask for today is just honestly just the ability to give me a chance to book me. I am more than confident that I can add a special touch to your event.
And we'll get to the booty bag, the grand finale. Give it up for all of our pictures tonight. Yeah. Oh, you all did an outstanding job. I'm so proud. So proud. Okay, a couple important announcements. So at this time, we are going to open the doors back into kind of the general area, the hallway, I keep calling it, but out to our booths. So we're gonna ask at this time that before everyone else goes out, that the students will go out to your booths or your tables to prepare to receive everyone. And then you'll have until 7:30, so about 15-ish more minutes. If you'd like to still go and visit the students at their tables, you can also still donate to their, you guys can go ahead. Yep, thank you. So they're gonna make their way to their tables. Everyone else, you can still donate by texting Life's a Pitch to 44321. Again, that's Life's a Pitch to 44321. And you can donate to the individual businesses there, or if you go out to their tables, they each have a QR code that you can scan if you'd like to donate there. And again, they will receive that money for their business. So we're gonna take 15 minutes and everyone can make your way back out, and then we'll come back in for the graduation and the awards. Thank you all. All right, we're back. Everybody feeling great? Make some great donations to the students at their tables. All right, can you hear me? Yes? Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so we're going to get started with our graduation portion of the evening. I know we may still have a couple of our students out there, so if you can hear me, make your way in so you can graduate. Okay. We're going to welcome up, and also in addition to the graduation, we're going to get our first award for each class that will be the Entrepreneurial Light Award. So at this time, I would like to welcome our class 32 facilitators. First, we want to acknowledge Savon Gibson. And a Cohort 18 MORTAR graduates. With the other facilitators, Taryn Kemp could be with us. We love her dearly. Taryn is MORTAR family. She's the owner of Sweet Petite Desserts and co-owner of Cream and Sugar Coffee House. But Taryn could be with us. And also Latoya Jackson. We want to thank Latoya for being with us, and she's also a Cohort 27 MORTAR graduate. So I'm going to turn it over to Savon at this time to do our graduation. Oh, real quick direction. So what we're going to do is, as the students come up, so as you come up to receive your certificate, as your name is called, everybody listen, as your name is called, you're going to come up and we're going to have the class gather over here to my right, your left. Because it's a little shaky up here, a little unstable, we don't need any problems, okay? So we'll everybody come over here and we'll kind of flow through it that way. Yes? Good? Okay. All right, Savon.
You gotta be careful of it. First, just to talk a little bit about this class. We had a wonderful class, the Masterminds. That's what they named themselves, and it's because they were masterminds. Week in and week out, we loved on each other, we laughed with and on each other, we cried with each other, and they were some amazing, amazing individuals, all of y'all. So I want to just thank y'all for being also want to thank Latoya for assisting us and stepping in when we needed her help, and I want to thank my co-facilitator, Karen Kimbrough, who's not able to be here today, but she was an amazing co-facilitator as well. And with that being said, let's get to the graduation. All right, first and foremost, we got Miss Andrea Wortham. Next, we got Bree Hope. Dominique Coleman. Jason Carter. Marsha Lane. Paul Key. Roxanne Adams. Santa Fold. Tangi White. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the masterminds. So we also have one more award, and this is the award that's voted on by the classmates. It's the MORTAR's Entrepreneur Light Award. And this award, which was voted on by all the classmates, was given to a student who, when this student came in, they knew their business from front to back, back to front, and then every other week they said they didn't know their business. One of the most smartest and most talented students ever. They knew what they had. They knew they had the gym, but every week act like they didn't have it. Roxanne Adams. Give it up for the mastermind.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my classmates. I truly appreciate this opportunity and Lord has given me. I'm not like most everybody in the room. I'm not from Cincinnati. I wasn't born here. I'm from the town, 36 miles of north. My area code is 513. I've been in Cincinnati for 11 years. And it's amazing to be a part of this network because I don't have a high school that I'm from here. I'm from a city, and I believe purple, and I will always believe purple. But I truly am grateful for more and everybody. And follow Tasteability on all social media.
All right, congratulations again to class 32. Thank you, Savannah Latoya. Congratulations to Roxanne on winning Entrepreneurial Life Award. Ooh, yeah, I got me one of them little taste of bougie buckets. Ooh, and it was so good. Thank you, Roxanne. I want to taste all the bougie. Okay, now we're going to welcome up our facilitators for class 33, Melanated Magic. Please welcome the District 78 and co-founder of Austin, and Cohort 9 of MORTAR graduate. Please welcome Erica. And Rebecca City, owner of the Modern Farmhouse Kitchen, and Cohort 4 MORTAR graduate. Rebecca been running a long time. Don't you have to shake over here? I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right.
Well, first of all, we just want to say that our class was absolutely amazing. From the moment that they stepped in, like their enthusiasm and their passion was unmatched. Like every class, they had great questions. We had wonderful discussions. They challenged each other in the most positive ways, really giving positive and useful critiques, not attacking a person, but giving very useful ways on how they can grow their business. So I'm so excited with them, having Rebecca there, who is a MORTAR alum, and we know this organization very, very well. We benefited from it, so it was wonderful. So also thanks to you for wonderful. So now we're gonna get to the magic, the melanated magic. All right, so first up is Allison Talbert of Exceptional Mind Health. Andrea Young of Exceptional Home. April Dennison of Boozy Bay. Blue. We gonna go with blue. Jennifer Pittman of Exquisitely Red. Tania Alexander, BB. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Larkita Sheffield of Sheffield Accounting and Financial Services. Lisa Mays, owner of the Beauty Academy of Cincinnati. Soraya Lewis, owner of My Self Beauty. Shaquana Knight, owner of Chorus Cakery. Sweya Barnes Ali, owner of So She Beauty. And our entrepreneurial light, she was definitely a light. She came in knowing exactly what she wanted to do. She knew her direction, and I think she also exhibited that on the stage today. She was always willing to jump in and help the entrepreneurs. Also just let them know, like, you gotta know your numbers. You know, you gotta think wealthy, you gotta think in abundance. And she had a vision. So I am so happy to give this to Lisa May.
First of all, I'm shocked. Second, I had a great time at work. I appreciate everything they taught me, even though I do already have a successful business. I took everything I learned from this, put it in my business, and I already put it to the other business that I'm opening in January. I'm gonna miss them. Be 15 weeks together, all 15 weeks. But for anybody that's out there watching, please, please join MORTAR. I promise you. Think you know you don't know everything. And I actually help you. You guys, thanks a lot.
Oh, heavy. Yes.
All right, let's give it up again for Melanated Magic. Erica Gray, Rebecca Dickey. Congratulations again to Lisa Mays. We're gonna take the group photo. Who's posing? Jamia got fun to go home and do push-ups. Go home and do push-ups. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, and I also thank Lisa for giving that plug at the end to everyone who's in the room and also those who might be watching our stream. It's always very fulfilling when you hear students say, to encourage other people to join MORTAR. Learn. They think you know everything, but there's always something you can learn. And also, it's just such an incredible support system, how we uplift each other and encourage each other when it gets hard, because it will get hard. If it hasn't gotten hard yet, it will at some point. And we step in as the alumni network and the staff and everyone just to lift you up and let you know we've got you and it's going to be okay. And so speaking of testimonials, I want to welcome at this time the winner of Judge's Choice from Class 31, Christina Tate, As You Are Beauty Company. And again, she's from Class 31. Please welcome Christina. Hello, everyone. A little more enthusiasm than that. Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is Christina Tate, owner of As You Are Beauty Company. I am a makeup artist. So they told me to come up here and talk, and I'm not a big talker, which y'all would be able to tell. When I started MORTAR, I wanted to quit. It's very hard in the beauty industry to keep pushing because everybody does the same thing that you do. And we all want to stand out in our art. And so the first few weeks I was like, okay, I'll get in my homework, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I was like, maybe this isn't for me at this time. And so some of my other classmates, they encouraged me, they pushed me like, you can do it, keep going. And so one day I sat down and I did every assignment from top to bottom in 24 hours. I do not recommend that, guys. I don't recommend that. But it really challenged me to set the standard for my business. And in MORTAR, it gives you an opportunity to start over, to pick yourself back up,
to learn new skills, to push, to grow, and to excel as entrepreneurs. And it is a blessing, it is a gift, and this company has done so much for so many entrepreneurs in Cincinnati and abroad. And so I encourage others, as she said, to come out and be a part of this program. It's a long few weeks, but it's such a beneficial 15 weeks. So I congratulate all of you for completing the journey. Not only completing it, but excelling to make it here to this night. Because so many don't make it to this point. So keep going. Even on the days where you want to quit and your business feels like it's failing, keep going, keep pushing, keep thriving, and be your best at every stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. Those wonderful words from our Judge's Choice winner, the last pitch night. All right, at this time, please welcome a very special member of the Mortar family. Everyone loves her. If you don't know her yet, you're gonna love her by the time she finishes talking to you tonight. Please welcome Roycelle Parker, Mortar's Development Manager. Best hugs on the planet. Best hugs in the world, Roycelle. Thank you. What's up?
Had to get rid of that nervous energy. Welcome, everybody. And thank you so much for coming. We are so proud of both cohorts. Let's give them a round of applause. For more than anything that you made it through. There are so many that decided not to make it through along this path, but you did. Congratulations to you. We are thankful. We are grateful to have been a part of your lives during this last 15 weeks. My name is, Ms. Kyla said, is Roycelle Parker. I've been around Mortar for a little while. First as their office manager, then as their executive assistant, now as their development manager. As you can tell, I get very excited. I love Mortar. I am an alumni as well. So I'm able to see on both sides what it looks like. What it's like to be a student, what it's like to sit in your chair. And then what it's like to be in the inner workings of everything. And I'm here to tell you that Mortar is a proven model. It's proven. And we are so excited to be able to assist you in growing your business and putting your name out there in the marketplace. We are here tonight because of you. All of you who have come and celebrated all of these students, all of you who have given. Did you know that tonight, a total of $11,209 was accumulated for all of the students by your giving? We cannot continue this program without your help. And we make sure that everything we do is for our students and for our alumni, because the next stage for them is our alumni program. So you can still give, even though I gave you a total, you can still give at remind me again, I'm sorry. Nice to pitch. Text it. I'll fill out all that savvy with all that kind of stuff. Somebody else will give you the numbers. But listen, we are grateful. We are grateful for Mayor Aftab for sharing a video with us. That's the first time that a Cincinnati mayor has thought enough of Mortar to give a greeting to the students. We are grateful. We are grateful for all of the donations and the partners, everyone who has stood alongside of us to carry on this vision and this mission. Thank you. We have made gratitude one of our strategic goals is to be grateful for everything. Grateful for phone calls, grateful for letters, grateful for shout outs, grateful for $10, grateful for $1. We are grateful because we are not dumb enough to think that we could do this by ourselves. We know that it takes a community like you, a community like our partners, a community like the city of Cincinnati. We can't do this without you. So please remember us. Please remember our students as they continue their business. And again, we want to thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you.
Thank you, Royce. Never give Royce. Another thing of note is that if you've been to any pitch nights before, or as you noticed tonight, there's no fee to come to pitch night. So there's no fundraising on that end. So again, we're really grateful that folks are kind enough and generous enough and want to invest in these businesses and invest in Mortar as a nonprofit to continue to be able to provide these services and to continue to be able to provide this network. If you go to some of these luncheons, it could be $50, it could be $150. But pitch night is for everyone. There's no barrier. We want everyone to come and be involved with this. We want it to be accessible to all of Cincinnati and anyone who wants to come. So just want to be mindful of that. And again, we really appreciate everything you all have given tonight to the students and continued support for Mortar. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, at this time, we are going to give some more thank yous, right in line with what I just said. We want to thank U.S. Bank for being a continued partner and sponsor. I felt the slides change. There they are, all of our sponsors and partners. We want to thank Graydon Law for graciously allowing us to use their space for the past 14 weeks for our classes. 3CDC for giving us access to parking. The Jordan brand for helping to fund the work that Mortar is doing. And we just want to thank all the sponsors that you can see listed for continuing to be a part of the work that Mortar is doing. We also want to thank partners for their time during these cohorts, Bob, Leslie, and SCORE, who have been so committed to meeting with and mentoring our entrepreneurs. Let's give it up for SCORE. SCORE's been a long-time partner with Mortar and has really invested in each class and each student, so we're really grateful for that. Our subject matter experts who joined our classes every week. We also want to thank volunteers who came out tonight. Any volunteers? Raise your hand. Thank you, volunteers, for coming out tonight. Thank you for helping. Yes. Volunteers. We want to thank all Mortar alumni, staff, and our board members who have helped make tonight possible. And again, to our pitch night judges, please give it up for Christina, Sale, and Rob. Thank you all for your time. We really, really, really appreciate it. All right. Now it's the time you guys have all been waiting for it. Is she gonna announce these winners? We want to hear about the judges' choice and the people's choice. All right, it's time, everyone. Okay, right now I'd like to welcome to the stage Ashantia Collins, the expansion manager for Mortar, and she's going to announce our People's Choice Award. Please welcome Ashantia.
Hi everyone, like Kyla said, my name is Ashantia Collins. I am the expansion manager here at Mortar. So I have the pleasure of giving out the People's Choice Award. The winner of this award was decided by you all. Your money turns into votes. So every dollar you gave is a vote for this person. So the winner of this award, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner of the People's Choice Award is Marsha.
That's what you do.
I just want to thank everybody who donated for my cause. I have a big supportive clientele who help and family and friends who continue to be in and they love me. So this whole process is people who come to me know that I take care of my house. And I'm working, I got kids, I know a lot of us are going through the same thing, but this was a lot, it meant a lot to me. A lot of my clients and friends and family wanted this for me, so they reached in their pockets deep and they helped me out and they were very generous. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, Marcia. Thank you, Ashantia. And you know what, Marcia made an excellent point. When we're going through these classes, the rest of our lives don't stop. We are still parenting, we're still partnering, we're still helping as caregivers a lot of times for parents and grandparents. We're working full-time jobs or other part-time jobs. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so many of the students you heard say it's a long 15 weeks, you know, because it can feel that way. So this is an investment in themselves, in their businesses, in their families, in their kids. So I'm thankful that you shared that, because that's important, because you know we're juggling so many balls and trying not to drop one during the class. So congratulations again to you. All right. Okay, and this time our Judges' Choice Award. I want to welcome up the beautiful, the talented, the passionate. In her, yes, come on up. Come on, Alicia Townsend. Give it up for her from US Bank. So Alicia has been a long time supporter of Mortar's work. She has. And we don't take that lightly. She has spoken Mortar's name in rooms where Mortar has not been. She has introduced Mortar's work in rooms, at boards, in cities, in countries that have not heard of Mortar. And she's advocated for Mortar. And we just appreciate you. Thank you for your continued support. Yes, thank you for being here. Look at your little fine self. Look at you. Okay. Thank you for being here. All right, Alicia. Oh, I told you, you gotta really steady yourself. Steady yourself. You good? Okay. Big time. Your drum roll. You got some left roll. Yes. Okay. The judge's choice goes to April Denson with Boosie. Yes, congratulations, April. And I'll let Alicia hold the check, and then I'll let you say a few words if you want to.
Hi, everyone. I really don't know what to say, but thank you. I'm so appreciative of my family and friends, my cohort. Some people don't know, but I started off Mortar pitching another business. And my classmates and my facilitators noticed that I was so passionate about the current business that I have. And we all worked together, and I made a pitch switch to pitch the current business that I was in, which is Boozy Babe. And I'm so, 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 so grateful to everyone that is here to support me, everyone who has helped me, who has helped with homework, helped with watching my kids, helping take care of my mom, just everyone. Special, special, special thank you to Tryon Howard, who gave me my first job as a bottle girl and a bartender. So I just really appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you again to Alicia and US Bank for their support. Congratulations again to April with Boozy Bank. Yes. Okay, so there's one final part of the competition, and it is real serious when it comes to these classes, class versus class, which class wins, names go on the trophy, big deal, all right? So at this time, speaking of big deals, the Mortar team has grown. 2 new members, I won't call you babies, but our youngest team members, Mortar. Please welcome Tiana and Lexi, and they're gonna announce the team winners.
So like Kyla said, this is based on the averages of those of you that pitched tonight in the classes that you're in. I hope you guys have all experienced how encouraging these participants are to each other, and that's one of the most inspiring things for me to see. But this award is strictly for bragging rights. So the winning team will get their name on this fancy gold plaque.
That's it.
So Tiana.
Yeah, so you guys can give us another drum roll. And the winning cohort is cohort 32.
Welcome to the family. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to all the students. Let's give it up again for all of our graduates. Everybody in the room tonight. Okay, to close out our program, I'd like to welcome co-founder and executive director of MORTAR, Alan Woods. Alan, please speak.
Sorry. Give it up one more time for our beautiful MC and my wife, Heather Woods. It is a truly humbling experience to come to pitch. When I think back to how we started MORTAR 8 years ago, we had absolutely no idea that it was going to be this. We wanted to do a program that was going to be small. It was just going to be for people who lived in Oak Rhine. And now we have expanded to 8 cities outside of Cincinnati. We understand that there are systemic challenges. It's hard being an entrepreneur in general, but when you are Black or you are a woman, there are additional challenges that come. And so we wanted to make sure that with everything that we do, we wanted to make that journey as easy as we could, but it's gonna be hard. We couldn't make it easy. So when you see people who walk across the stage and they have graduated from this, it's a position of honor because everybody does it. We tell y'all that the first week. You're like, look to your left and look to your right. Somebody ain't gonna be here in the end. And it's not something that we like hold up as a medal, but y'all can hold up those graduation certificates as a medal because you endured. But this is just the beginning. We just getting started. So as the journey continues, you are a part of the MORTAR family officially, and we are gonna continue to be here to support you, to guide you, to be the shoulder that you cry on, to tell you the stuff you don't wanna hear, for you to ignore us and then come back and tell us later you was right. All of that. We're here for the journey, the whole, every part of that journey. So we thank you for trusting us with your dreams, because that can be hard. We thank you for trusting the people in your cohorts with your dreams. We thank you for trusting your facilitators, and we encourage you to continue to stay focused, to remember your why, to remember what's going to encourage you to keep going on the days when you feel like quitting, because it's going to happen. If you haven't experienced it yet, it's on the way, but we're here for you. At those times, call Maricel or somebody else. I'm gonna be asleep, but this has been training. This has been training. We have been doing, there are 4 cohorts happening at the same time. So we have these 2, we have another one that's P&G and Kroger, and then we have one that was in Indianapolis. Their pitch night was last week. I facilitated the one in Indianapolis. I drove to Indianapolis every week on Thursday to facilitate that. Kyla and I are from Indianapolis, so it was like when we expanded to India, I was like, this gotta be done, right? I can't, I don't know. So I had to go do that with myself. And so it's been draining, and our team is tired, but we pushing through because we do this for y'all. So use that as encouragement. When you get tired, take a nap, then get back up, get to it, because there's still more to do. There's still people that you will continue to help. There's still people who need your products and your services. And that was one of the things that I loved about all the pitches. Like, everybody found a way that they're helping somebody through this process, even if they're helping you get the liquor. Sorry. Yeah. But I just want to thank everybody who came out. Again, we could not do this without you. So if you are interested in taking the program, please go to our website, get more information, learn what you can, and ask everybody who's gone through what they thought about the program. Ask them why they didn't quit. Because I bet that there's one of the weeks that everybody in this front court rows, there was a week that, oh no, I'm gonna go back. Ask them why they kept going. And then encourage other people in the community to do the same. So again, we thank you for all of your support for the last 8 years. And again, if you want to donate to Mortar, you can do that by texting Life's a Pitch to 44321. Thank you.
That's it. Everybody, I think that's all.
May the Lord watch. Between me and me, if I were asking one from another. They were gonna leave before the benediction.